is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Picks up some blocks. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Longhorns. He'll stroll into the end zone.
You know, teams can go years without an opening kickoff return for a touchdown. It's very rare to start a game, but also the kind of start you dream about, especially when you can do it in front of this home crowd.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. The Nittany Lions offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
To throw, it's a Bunya. Receiver makes the grab, fights through a tackle. Wow, it's another broken tackle. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Past the 20. Touchdown, Penn State. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys with a focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
Ball handed off. Past the 30. Breaks loose at the 45. Here he goes. At the 10 now. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Texas.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And there's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss in the play.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Back to It's a Bunya. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking for his big tight end. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The Nittany Lions bring their punt team onto the field. And here's the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. The Longhorns offense takes the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it second and medium. And the quarterback dropping back. Freshman shows inexperience. Lucky it didn't get intercepted.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with two guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on fourth down. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Boy, what a great job of using his speed. Get him on the edge, allow him to be able to pull away from people, pick up big yards, and come up with a nice first down.
Longhorns come to the line with first and goal. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second and goal play, spot the ball at the 9. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Let's see what they can do here. Third down and goal from the 1. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Longhorns.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Bringing it out, it's Luna. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Run it up the middle, but stuck for no gain. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Zero running there. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So 2 runs produce nothing, and now it's third and 10. Looking to throw. It's a Bunya. A deep shot to the left side. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but there's a penalty marker on the field. That's defense. Defender flag for being a little too aggressive. Offense gets 15 and a fresh set of downs. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Nice grab. It's LaBelle. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
And the ball is hauled in. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And tackled after a small pickup there. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Always looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. The receiver grabs it. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. It's a quarterback keeper. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. Longhorns will send their punt team onto the field. And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Play action here on first down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Scanning the field. It's a Bunya. That's a quick shovel pass. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. Offside.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. He did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. 2nd down play coming up for this offense.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. QB keeps it himself.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up first down at the 33.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, showing some quickness for his size.
Now, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle. You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. They call the draw play here. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Can he get there on the ground? He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there. They were able to knock it loose.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Play fake, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. The Nittany Lions looking to cash in this red zone trip. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Here's the 2nd down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Fighting off. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And they'll go right back to him on first down. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Checks this down with the running back. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. They'll run it out of the shotgun. It's out first and still going. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
He's looking to scramble. Look out, room to run here. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Fresh set it down to the offense, first down.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. One thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. And looking to throw now on first down. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. So they won't take a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get 3 before the end of the half. He knocks it through with confidence. And that will tie the score as halftime approaches. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level.
The Longhorns will kick this away to get the second half going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Luna. And he stopped with an 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Trying to get something going early. Second half and jump on top. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's a Bunya. Caught by the receiver. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short for the 27th. But it can work with a sweep. Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. 4th down coming up. And the Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. He's going to try to return the punt. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Extending the play now. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's got his man in the open field. Touchdown, Texas. And they jump on top here in the second half.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Luna. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Important second down play coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And looking for a big play here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. There's the handoff. Put some space on the 30. Tackle to the 35. Good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. Hand it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He escapes the pocket. They'll try a pass here. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. Longhorns are going to keep this drive rolling. On first down, it's play action. Quick completion to the tight end. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. Here comes play number 6 on this drive. They'll They'll hand it off. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. He made it. 3 points on the board. And they've reclaimed the lead with that.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Luna. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Running through the tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Looking to pass. It's Abunya. The pocket breaking down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Broken tackle still going. You're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the 3rd quarter. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Back's got it. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. And the player is down injured after that last play. Let's take a timeout or they check him out. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up 4th down.
It's a good job by the defense here on this 3rd down, and now it's going to bring up a big 4th down play and a decision here for the head coach.
They'll kick it away here. return for a touchdown in a playoff game. That's a moment we're not going to forget for some time.
We won't forget about this one, and I don't think I'll ever forget the blocks that helped get him loose to be able to score this touchdown. He's going to get a lot of the credit. When they go back and watch the film, I think he's going to give an assist to the entire unit.
Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Luna. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's second down here. Dropping back, it's Abunya. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Quick throw over the middle. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Penn State. No chance to catch him there.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Now the all-important extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Running back has it on the screen now. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Because how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And he's going to bring this out a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. To the air. It's Abunya. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Second down play coming up. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a 2-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
So penalty on the defense moves the offense 5 yards closer. It's first down and 5 after the penalty. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Short completion there. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. It's intercepted, trying to fire it into a tight window. You bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long. Now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. Grinding away on the ground. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Well, the offense goes with a counter play here, and the defense does a pretty good job of slowing it down. Again, you got to be disciplined on defense. Just when you think they're running on the front side, they run that counter play, and you better be home on the back side.
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Try and muscle for the first down. They make the stop at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? 7th play of the drive coming up. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Second down after that previous play. And in the final minute now, quarterback will take a knee.